Toji is back. So in last week's episode, we got to see Megumi open up Dagon's asshole to assist his menace of a father complete his epic entrance. Not quite, but Toji is definitely about to cook, and let's get right into it. So did Toji cheat to death? Listen, I would ask that myself too if my dad came back with the milk. This man just went in there, grabbed Maki's twig, and threw her off the planet's orbit, all without saying a damn thing. Obviously, the elderly would recognize my man Toji because this man would have killed Gojo if he didn't snort all that booger sugar and resurrected in 3 days. The grandma's science made all this peak fiction happen. Bless her soul, whether she's in a holy nursing home or in the ground pinned like a toothpick after Toji reverse possessed her grandson. This seance should have ended a long time ago after grandma passed away and her grandson's cursed energy went into death. But grandson didn't even know what death was. So Toji is really just built different, dog. Like, he doesn't even have cursed energy to begin with, so the technique just won't stop. Bro really cheated death and visited his son inside a jail while he was on his prison break arc. But Toji wasn't actually conscious or anything like that. He just moves based on who he sees has a power level beyond 9,000! This will actually come into play later on. So Dagon, that's exactly it. Well, I think it's scary now that someone without power suddenly decide to challenge you. Have you seen Let Me Soul Her Elden Ring? Yeah, that guy whoops bosses fully nude. Toji, as expected, smacked the ink out of Octo bitch and makes him regret what he said a second ago. My guy just run on water like it was immaculately conceived. No matter how hard those endangered marine life are, they won't be able to touch a fighter so insane he gave his son a feminine name just to f with him. These four just got a premium VIP pass just to watch mercilessly beat sentient mollusks and thought, god damn, this move would help. Bro really put down a crafting table and sharpened his barbecue knife mid-battle. Yes, Dagon or Drago, whatever your name is. Toji put all his stat on strength while you put all your stat just to conjure sardines to slap enemies with. So then old man decides to give Toji a hand and disables Dagon's unauthorized creative mode midair, but really we know Toji didn't even need the help. He just kebabbed Octobish in the face until Dagon had enough and rage quit his life along with his domain. So then we're about to see Megumi gets the Baki treatment and Volcano Head appear. But hold on, my guy, Dagon, Drago, whatever your name is, you just got skewered and served, all to become Toji's appetizer. Toji really cooked his ass while these four had trouble just making the goddamn sauce. Even beyond the grave, Toji continued to stand on business, Black Air Force energy. So with Dagon's gone, their next problem would be the mighty head chef who just saved them. Like before, Toji just chooses his targets with the most power. So he picks a dish and orders it for takeout. So basically it's Megumi that went out the building like, we're about to witness Baki versus Shishiro again, but with 8 powers. This is definitely going to be peak. Like, buckle up guys, let's watch this father and son beat each other up next week. Alright, so meanwhile, Jogo appears and picks Toji's leftovers. He should have known that Drago Malfoy was just a minor villain. Like always, dude didn't even last an episode with Toji, so after Jogo cried, he proceeded to cook Nanami and Maki, and took extra step to barbecue the old man after. That was just because he dashed around and somehow ended up right where Jogo's pimple were facing. And that, my friends, is disgusting, having pimples squirt in your face. Sheesh. He'll be humbled later though, and we'll learn how in a sec. So Jogo then smells Sukuna's obnoxious hairspray, because whenever Sukuna appears, Yuji's hair gets up for some reason, but realizes it must have been a finger that was causing the scent. So he runs and sees 2 grown women shoving fingers down Yuji's clamshell and talking about making Sukuna come out. Jogo arrives, they talk on Kami for a while, and it all ends up in Jogo squirting his red disgusting pimple and securing the kill. He didn't even know that the girls actually took a selfie and posed, basically giving them the title of cameraman. And as we all know, the cameraman never dies. So a while ago, he was mad that those female side characters were fingering Yuji, but then he goes and does the same thing. Like, make up your mind, my guy. And if you guys remember, Yuji will be fine if he eats a finger at a time. But if he eats way too many at once, he might become submissive and let Sukuna dominate him. BDSM. This is exactly what the girls from earlier were doing. But I guess Jogo didn't want to mansplain and just did it himself. I think he just wanted to feed Yuji 10 raw and unseasoned fingers and calls upon Sukuna. So Sukuna is about to wake up after finger linking good and agree to fight Jogo. But by this point, Yuji has eaten 15 fingers in total. That is 15 more than Yuta's entire screen time in the anime. So the women were alive after all. As they say, women do live longer than men, and it is proven with statistics. So Sukuna wakes up being touched inappropriately by Jogo and orders him to let go by making his arm wireless. He humbled Jogo and trimmed his head because he was 20% higher than my grade in high school. And because the women gave him a finger before, he asked them what they want, and that is to have fun. This is definitely the moment where the girls will, the statistics lied to me. They just asked you to kill this Among Us imposter of Ghetto because you asked. You monster. I love you, I'm on your side. This girl really pulled up her phone to Sukuna to make a Twitter post about him and make people cancel him out of existence. But the king already knew this, so he cubed that female up like JLo and deleted the incriminating tweet. You can't cancel a king who single-handedly ushered a new TikTok trend. So then he averts his attention to Jogo and asks him what he wants, and the guy goes, "You're the one I want," he replies. He straight up confessed to the queen in hopes to finally erupt his volcano on his other head. He asked Sukuna to break up with Yuji and come with him, which definitely lands him lower in the bro list by breaking the bro code. Fortunately, Sukuna says he's a loyal man and he already has his own plans, shutting Gojo down the gutter. My man, cheer up. You can't be Icarus and fly higher than your own level. So then Sukuna realizes that Jogo was actually even more desperately down bad for him, so he makes him a trade offer. If he can land a hit on Sukuna, who is as strong, heck, maybe even stronger than Gojo at this point, he'll team up with him by starting to slaughter every background character in Shibuya. Jogo, my guy, think. You can't even touch Gojo. You should not accept this unfair deal. You're gonna end up squashed, cubed up, or even possibly be volcanoed. Heck, this guy is the sole reason this show even goes on.
He's already taken.
I forgot he's actually really dumb. Yo, it's all good. I'll put up your gravestone in advance. Listen, I got to see Toji's heart beating and curvy muscles, so I'm really satisfied with this episode. Stay enhanced. Alright, bye.